We should do like a meditation to start. We should do like one of those guided meditations for everybody at home.
Do you want me to kick us off with one?
Sure. That would be great.
Okay. As somebody who has been a yogi for about 12 years now,
Okay.
I think I can lead us into a good, hot direction. Let's get out all the demons, kind of like Siobhan Roy in Succession when she was just dancing on it. So I learned this in the classes I would go to before my teacher ran off to Costa Rica to join their cult.
Oh, yeah.
So let's take
That's
a
a
deep
sign of a
breath
good yoga teacher.
and say yes, thank you, to the best yogi around. Namaste. I would like you all to raise your hands up. Take a deep breath. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Ah. And now flow. And now grab and lift. And that's hot with Sabrina Piper and Natalie DeCicco. Welcome to the show, you guys.
I feel a lot better. I feel more relaxed. I feel lifted. I feel higher.
Do you feel it in your soul that
Yes.
you're lifted, you're up, you're doing it?
This is kind of, the temperature in here is reminding me of our bikini episode a little bit.
It is.
It's kind of like a sauna, like a hot yoga situation in this room. All of the ACs at the studio are broken and being worked on.
Yes.
So we have a little sauna going on in here.
We have a little sauna.
And that's hot.
That's very hot.
It's intentional.
It's a braless summer here in New York.
Yeah.
You're all welcome for this episode.
I wish that was me.
Everyone always asks, no, it's you too.
You can see my tits.
Everyone always
You
asks.
can't see the line of where my bra is here. It's fine.
No, and they always ask, oh, does he keep the temperature cold in here? No.
No.
We're getting a little hot and steamy today. We really are. What a time, you guys. I'm getting my notes out because we have a lot to go over.
There's been a lot in the news. There's a lot of pop culture moments.
There's a lot going on. Now, we were asked about this on Patreon, or patreon.com/funnygirlwithtits. You can join a tier today for only $1. And here's the thing. Whenever you ask us something, we look into it, and because we're the pulse of pop culture, we get into it.
Yeah.
So right now, we're going to watch these clips. This is from a podcast, Call Her Daddy. Mm-hmm. I don't support it because it's not us.
Yeah.
And we don't care about anyone who's not us.
Yeah.
And that's okay. That's honesty. That's what the world's needing these days.
Yeah.
And that's where we come in. So let's take a look. This is Charlize Theron.
Charlize Theron is opening up about her sex life.
Let me just say that, but I did just recently a 26-year-old, and it was really odd. So I just want to say this in perspective. I've probably had 3 one-night stands in my entire life. Okay. But I did just recently a 26-year-old, and it was really amazing.
Good for her.
Yes, and I've never done that. And I was like, oh, this is great. Okay.
Let me just say that 26-year-old is the luckiest man walking on this god planet. He's walking different today.
Yeah.
Knowing. Oh my God.
He for sure is not, but thank you.
He is.
And speaking on advice for those younger than her, Charlie says,
Women who come across as confident, women who come across as like outspoken, ones that wouldn't speak up for themselves, tend to also be in bed people who want to please males. Like, I have found this in my experiences with talking to other women about this. Isn't it strange? Like, we should be the ones that are like, you, like, I'm gonna have an orgasm. And yet my whole life was so concerned about...
same.
The same?
Same.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So my advice would be this. Don't do that. For 2 reasons. You're gonna have better orgasms, and guess what? Your man's gonna like that.
Is your man gonna like that? Let me tell you something, Charlize Theron, okay? I watched a terrible movie you did with Seth Rogen. Awful.
What was it?
I don't even know the name of it.
Okay.
That's how bad it was. But let me tell you something. If you're not fucking anybody in the industry and you fucked a 26-year-old, that 26-year-old would come out about it already. And he would have made a TikTok about it. Okay. So you definitely fuck someone in the industry. You're a liar. That's like when comics say, I don't fuck other comics.
Oh, she said it was
Liar.
just a random 26-year-old?
Well, that's how she made it seem. She said, I don't talk to anyone in the industry. She had sex with a 26-year-old. Hey, listen, not illegal, not bad. But again, she's
Dishonest.
no Kate. Yeah.
Exactly.
Very dishonest. She's no Kate Beckinsale.
Okay.
And also, I think to put down other women immediately and say, those are the type of women that do that. Well, guess what,
That's
bitch?
interesting.
You fuck someone that could be your grandson.
How old is she?
I don't know, but she's old enough that if she was a slut in high school, it could be your grandkid. It's just wild to me because, you know, you guys asked on the Patreon about Charlize going on this call her daddy and everything. And then, you know, I have to say the other one is such a moron where she's like, Sam. Really? Same? I don't think that you and Charlize Theron are on the same level.
Yeah,
so
I
maybe
agree.
don't ever compare yourself to somebody who is really Hollywood royalty.
Yeah.
Moron.
I agree.
We don't do that on That's Hot.
I think that to be fair, and maybe I'm just insane, I don't think I would have been able to spot Charlize Theron like in a crowd.
Me neither.
So I think it's possible that she fucked a 26-year-old that she found maybe he's not American. Maybe she like was abroad or something.
Probably doesn't even know who she is.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's probably that. I'm just playing devil's advocate.
No, that's fine.
Could be why she like. I'm saying she could be honest.
I just don't like how she's bragging about banging this 26-year-old who's younger than both of us, only by a couple of years, but still. And then putting down women
I
within
agree.
the next breath. Who the
I
fuck
agree.
are you?
I
you
agree.
fucking old whore.
Yeah.
You're fucking busting it for some 26-year-old who probably doesn't have a job. So you're not even fucking anyone in the industry. It's like, so it's not Chalamet or anyone we can respect. Right. So you weren't fun. Not liking that.
Yeah,
It's
because
just
we wish
crazy.
that was us.
I mean, listen, I don't really love him. I don't
love him
think
either.
He's hot at all. Cheers to that.
Oh, I think he's hot. I just don't think he's good or talented. He's fine enough talented. He's just not my thing, specifically.
He's not mine. I don't like him as Wonka. I don't like him as a person. I don't like him with a scarf around his face while he's walking with Kylie Jenner and she looks like his mommy in front of him taking care. Let's go get gelato while we're in Venice. And he's like, meh.
That sucks that she has gotten so much work done that she now looks old.
It sucks. And it sucks he gave like half of NYU gonorrhea.
Yeah.
Whatever the one is that goes away.
That's why I don't like him. That's the main
the
reason.
truth. If nobody knows this is real gossip. I'm 29 years old. Natalie's 28 years old. So in our heyday, when Call Me By Your Name was coming out, Chalamet was clapping around.
Yeah.
Clapping around NYU.
Yeah, he was.
I know some whores that are some very dear friends of mine.
True.
That, they just need some pills.
Yeah, it's fine.
Whatever. Dude, who doesn't pop an aspirin?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Exactly. I think that's fine. I mean, I don't like that about him. That's why I don't like him.
I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out, you guys. We have Alec Baldwin. Why do we need him?
In what way? For what? For roles?
For royalty.
I'm going to need you to elaborate on that.
Okay. They say Timothy this and Timmy that and Butter Yellow and Timothy that. What about Baldwin? He shot
A woman.
Oh, well, we have to give Hilaria. Wait, that's not her name. We have to give Helenia her credit.
Sure.
Helena,
Excuse
yes.
me. Hilaria is his wife.
There is someone, a fan of ours, who reached out, and I want to say thank you for letting me know that you do know Helena.
Mm-hmm.
And I was told by her friend, should I read the message?
If you want.
Okay, I'm going to read a message to you guys. And I'm not going to say names or anything, but I was reached out to
This is news to
via
me.
Instagram, yes. And it was pretty shocking. A clip that we had made about Alec Baldwin. I guess I kind of got around.
Mm-hmm.
And where is it? Oh no, where is it?
That's okay. I'll vamp for now.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I come into this show and Sabrina educates me. I feel like I'm disconnected from the culture, and then I come here and I, like you all, are educated. However, it was like my first year working here when he shot that lady, Helena.
Really?
Yeah. And I remember because I was doing an episode of Zach Amico's Midnight Spook Show, which is recording just over there right now. And it was news that day.
Wow.
And we were recording and I was like, I'm pretty sure he just was like, because I had read a false article saying he was waving it around going, well, why don't I just shoot all of you? And then he pulled the trigger not realizing it was loaded. And I said that on air. And Zach was like, whoa, that's crazy. And then I had to come back in at the end of the episode after I snopesed it and went, that's a lie. I have to redact my last statement. That didn't happen.
Yes, all redacted. Whoopsies.
Any luck?
I'm looking. I have so many.
It's okay.
Know. Okay. I'm going to find this eventually. It's from so long ago, but basically someone messaged me saying that they listened to the episode and that they know Helena and they knew Helena and that she would be extremely disappointed and upset if the film was to come out, Rust. And then, unfortunately for him, I had just finished it, and I have never laughed at a message so hard. Because what a film!
Yeah.
What a film. If you get shot doing what you love, like your life's work,
Right.
Legacy.
Yeah,
Her
that's
husband
true.
became an executive producer, got paid for it. They gave the whole thing.
Yeah.
Everything came out. The movie is fantastic. Rent it. Try it. Check it out.
I didn't know it was out.
It's out.
Okay.
I posted about it,
Okay.
and this guy wrote me a whole thing.
How do we believe him? How do we know that he knew her? What are his credentials?
What does it matter?
It could just be a lie. I think it could just be made up. That he could be like, I actually know it. It's like people coming up to, like, after you make an offensive joke being like, my child has autism and I don't appreciate your comments.
Whatever it was, it made me realize it was real, whoever it was. Can we
I
put it
believe
that
you.
way?
Yes, I believe you.
Then I was like, I put it together.
Got it.
I wouldn't, listen, I feel like I say a lot. I'm never going to get sued because nothing I say is wrong.
Yeah.
I might joke around sometimes
Yeah.
or whatever, but this is not a joke.
You're a comic. You can joke around.
Yeah.
That's the point.
But this is not a joke.
Right.
I believe this guy because there was something. I have so many messages.
Right.
And with that, if you really want me to answer them, you would go on Patreon.
Yeah.
But I see this guy, and I don't know, Natalie. To me, like, he looked very legit, and I don't think it's clocking to you that he's standing on business.
Oh, shit.
It's
You're
not
right.
clocking to you.
You're right. I have to admit that it was not clocking to me that he was standing on business.
It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business.
Yeah. You know what? I apologize.
Thank you. Is it too late now to say sorry?
Are you missing more than just my body? Every time I hear
If
that
I was
song,
your
I'm like,
boyfriend, I'd never let you go.
every time I hear that, every time I hear sorry, I'm transported to a place and time.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
It's like a lighter, more fun time if you're
Yes.
young.
Yeah.
If not, probably don't care. Justin Bieber has released his newest album. He did it Beyonce style at midnight. This is getting recorded today on Friday. This comes out on Sunday, every Sunday at 11 a.m.
Today's the 11th of
Today
July.
is, yes, the 11th of July. And his album came out at midnight.
Mm-hmm.
And something tells me it was made in the past month.
Yeah.
And we'd love that for him. There is a couple voice memos. There is not a lot of mixing and finishing on the songs.
Doing.
Not a lot. Natalie and I listened to one song. I listened to the album. I was very excited. And I just want to say something. I want to say to the older listeners here. I know there's a couple of you, and you follow me on Instagram at Funny Girl with Tits. Have fun. And you follow Natalie, and Natalie DECICCO edits. How fun. But the thing is,
Dang.
Oh, yes.
Shout out to another podcast.
Shout out to Shannon.
Yeah.
We had Shannon on.
Yes.
Check out our episode with Shannon Hare. The thing is this. If I post on Instagram that it's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, and you ask if I even know how to speak English, I'm calling ICE on you. I'm calling ICE. Because I don't even think you're not from this country, and I don't even care if you are. I'm actually going to protect you if you're not from this country. But if you're from this country, I'm going to call ICE, and I'm going to bullshit my way to get you arrested.
Yeah.
Don't try to read me, old men, old ladies. Don't try to read me.
Is it mostly old men or old ladies, would you
You know
say?
the answer.
Sometimes you don't know, because I know that there's a lot of Housewives fans.
Well, there's Housewives fans, but they're like gays and theys and us. Like girls and gays.
Got it. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
But the oldies love y'all. But,
Man.
we're trying to get your grandkids, dude.
Yeah.
We want an everlasting audience. Sorry.
That's true.
We're not trying to go 6 feet under. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, then if it's not clocking to you, because it clocks to Natalie.
It clocks to me immediately.
If it's not clocking you that I'm standing on business, then you're not hot. Yes, I got many messages asking, like, LOL, is that even English? You really think that's a phrase? LOL, what does this mean?
Brutal. Read
let
the
me tell
room, old men.
Let me tell you, old man, just like that grandpa who said he is concerned about Justin Bieber, and Bieber said, worry about yourself, Gramps. I concur.
He did say that.
He did say that.
I feel like I want to put my conspiracy hat on for a minute. I feel like
let's do it.
Not
Here's the
only-
closest thing to tinfoil.
not only did he, this is cute for us, not only did he have the album mostly ready, I think, and that this was a staged paparazzi situation so that he could use it in the episode. I would even go as far as to say that it was like he called them.
Maybe.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that thinking. I think he's having a mental break.
Okay.
If you listen to the rest of the album, some of them are just voice notes.
Just voice notes.
Yeah.
I think
So it's giving
perhaps
a little Kanye.
perhaps two things can be true.
Two things can be true. I think that people call paparazzi all the time. If anything, I'm going to be honest. I think it's Haley's team.
Interesting.
I think it's Haley's team calling it. I can't disclose how I know this, but I will tell a fact that Hailey Bieber just closed a $3 million deal with a certain company here in New York
Okay.
to, I can't believe I'm saying this, to do one campaign.
Okay. That doesn't seem like a lot for her.
For one shoot, $3 million. You gotta think, like models do not. Model houses used to be a thing.
Oh yeah,
where
that's
you used
fair.
to sit in it. Now, here's the other thing with Haley. Now, let me tell you something. I don't know Hailey Bieber. I know Haley Baldwin. That's the truth.
It's all
And
connected.
I'll tell you why it's all connected. I used to share the same stylist with her
Whoa.
at Topshop.
Whoa.
We're the same age. We were both in school at the same time. She wound up rooming with two guys. One of them wound up becoming like an Instagram something, and that's what she started doing,
Okay.
whatever. And the other one was this guy. His initials are MB. I'm not going to say his name, but it's Massey Blakeman, who I went to high school with. And at that time, I also started dabbling in modeling, and like I was an adult, so I started doing different roles and everything. And we started seeing each other around at Topshop, but we had
Okay.
the same stylist and this and that. Now, this girl was just a Bieber fan and Baldwin and everything. And during one of our fittings, this is some hot information. she was on the phone with somebody, and who it is never to know. Kardashian. Sorry, Jenner. About Justin Bieber. When he was still with Selena Gomez.
That's a long time ago.
That is a long time ago, but that is how long this lady's been waiting and doing and moving and grooving. And there's a lot to it where I will say I think this album is not coincidental with the time of Diddy getting off.
Okay, interesting. Very interesting.
If I was also to put a tinfoil hat on, just saying.
She
just signed $1 billion deal as well with
I was about
Elf.
to say.
Not only did she, and this is before the $1 billion deal, she got the $3 million with, I can't say the company.
Yes.
But everyone knows Mark Wahlberg used to model for them.
Mm-hmm.
Justin Bieber modeled for them for a little. Maybe everyone could put it together.
Right.
But $3 million to do one fucking campaign. So then she signed the $1 billion deal with Elf.
Right.
So I think that she also didn't approve his design for Skylark, his new company. He wanted to copy her phone design because it has a lip gloss in it.
What is his company?
His company is Skylark, SKYLRK, and it's who knows what. It looks like mental illness 3D printed. It looks like some Kanye stuff, like some shoe, it's like some shoes
Products.
like that.
Physical products.
It's like anything every day. Literally, I think they have a 3D printer, and every day it's like, here's something new. He tried to copy her design of a phone case instead of a lip balm in it for her road products. He's trying to put a joint in it.
Oh, seems like a mistake. I mean, it's a funny idea in
She didn't
theory.
approve it.
Yeah, I don't buy it.
She copyrighted it. So
Yeah.
You know, I think he's getting nervous because I don't think he expected her to be the breadwinner.
It's funny if, like, sorry to harp on this. Like, hers is, like, here, like, diagonally.
It
would be funny if his, like, stuck straight out from the
That
phone
would be
case.
hilarious. That would be
like
fucking
you're holding your
funny.
phone and it looks like the joint is between your fingers, but it's held in the phone case.
That would be amazing. It also looks like a penis, so it's for men.
Yeah.
I love that vibe.
Exactly.
That's thinking
It's a little
that.
different. Yeah,
See,
exactly.
That's
See?
thinking. See, that's innovation. See, you need to
Thank
be
you.
on the team.
Yes.
Because stuff like that where it's like you're just copying the thing, but you drop a joint in it instead of the lip balm.
Yeah.
No.
Too cheap.
You nailed it.
Justin Bieber, call me.
If you take it, we'll sue you.
Yeah, exactly. I think I did know that she's been, like, trying to marry him for, like, 10 years.
Yeah, it's a whole big thing.
It's a whole thing.
Now she has more money. I think he's nervous. I think he had to drop an album. It means that there's another tour that'll come, and that'll be rough. And who knows, dude? All I know is I've never seen him live,
Me
and
either.
I've had him. Oh, really? Would you ever want to?
Kind
Are
of.
we going?
I would go. I
Let's
actually
go.
think that I would go. I'm not like a fan of him specifically.
I understand that, but the music.
But I would go.
But the music
Yeah.
is like
I could
yeah.
enjoy it.
Yeah,
And I feel
It's a
like
bop.
he's like 3 years older than me, something like that. Maybe a little more.
Yeah, he's a few years older.
But I
than
feel
us.
like we grew up at the same time.
100%.
Is that weird?
Yes. No, you're totally right. We grew up together.
Yeah,
all basically.
yeah, exactly.
In that sense, where it was like we're all going through the same changes and
At
the
the
same
same
like
time.
moods. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I would
used to
watch him in middle school.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
on the computer.
Exactly. I used to be a huge fan of The Key of Awesome, which was a YouTube channel that would do song parodies.
Oh, cool.
And that's like I obviously knew his music, but I also so distinctly remember the parodies that they would do of his songs.
Really?
And the kid that they had playing him was like 12,
Oh my god.
which was very funny to me in
course.
retrospect because he was like 16.
Yeah, but he didn't hit puberty till later.
No, yeah, for sure.
But he's so hot.
Mm-hmm.
He was like a cutie patootie. I had such an obsession with him. Actually, so I don't think I've ever told this story on the podcast. I was in middle school. I was in probably the 7th or 8th grade, And it was the Super Bowl, and it was down in Miami, and Justin Bieber was an internet YouTube sensation.
Right.
And my friends got tickets to the concert for us. It was free. They were free tickets.
Wow.
Free ticket. Nobody knew who Justin Bieber. He's a YouTube kid.
Right.
So free tickets, and my parents. Telling you, this is exactly. One of them's dead. One of them's going to a home soon. I'm telling you guys. I made a whole poster. I was so ready. I wrote on the poster because this was, what was this? Like, 2010, let's say. So he used to have the songs Baby, One Less Lonely Girl, this and that. I wrote on the poster, very clever, I want to be one less lonely girl.
Right. Love it.
How hot.
Wise.
Like reddish pink, like magenta,
Cute.
like things,
Yeah.
sparkles. That morning, my parents stopped. They closed the door. I'm not let out. That's the whole thing. They sent me down. They said they want to have a serious talk with me. They ask what I think is wrong with me and why I'm so lonely in this world. They don't understand.
That it's a reference to a song.
No.
Okay.
And guess who was the only one not allowed to go? Because they thought it was going to get shot up.
Whoa. Unrelated.
Miami Super
Yeah.
Bowl weekend. They thought people were going
Right.
to shoot it up.
So it has nothing to
Justin
do. What
Bieber-
I mean is that there's nothing to do with your poster that they.
Oh,
wouldn't
it
let
started
you
with
go.
the poster, and then it switched to that.
Yeah.
So for that, done.
Yes.
Done.
Right.
I have never seen him.
I
I've
would
had
go with you.
opportunities. Thank you.
I would
I
go
would
with
love
you.
that.
You just have to call me like more than 3 days in advance.
Hey! Okay, you're acting like I called you for like Charlie like a day. We try to save up with these fucking
You're right. No, I was
Patreon
talking about
pigs.
I was talking about Beyonce. You called me like
Oh.
that day to go see Beyonce with you, and I was like, I can't do that. It was like 4 days ago.
because the tickets were $62
Right.
each, and I would have just fucking paid for us both.
Right.
I was
I'm
trying to
kidding.
be nice.
I'm kidding.
I'll go kill myself after this. I'll go fuck myself.
You're like, I am
Hey.
one lonely girl.
She goes, yeah, you like called me to like buy Beyonce tickets. I was like, I can't like go to a Beyonce concert in 3 hours. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm the nicest friend you've ever had. I'm sorry, I'm the coolest friend you've ever experienced in your life.
It's true. I'm so sorry. But yes, I forgot about the Charlie thing. Unrelated.
God.
I was making fun of the Beyonce thing.
That makes sense. That
Yeah.
makes sense. That was funny. It was like a Thursday.
Hello, can you come to this?
I was like,
concert
hey,
on
are you
Wednesday?
ready? To be fair, it was also like, what, 15 minutes from your house?
It was, yes, but I wasn't. I was like here. Mm-hmm. It was a situation where I was like, if I was just hanging in my house, like doing nothing, I probably would have gone. I had to work.
Yeah, Mike and I were talking about that. Harrington and I were talking about that. I think He
Really?
was like, yeah, it was like a couple days after that, and we were here. And I was like, I wanted to go so bad. And he was like, that's all the tickets were? Oh, we would have gone with it. I was like, what the fuck?
That's so funny.
I was like, I need to reach out to people more.
Yeah.
Like Justin Bieber, I need to reach out to him. It's
Yes.
been so long. I need to tell him I like most of the album. It's gonna be on repeat when I'm in AC this weekend. It's gonna be it.
Did we make fun of him, how he was mean to Haley on Instagram, being like, you're never going to get that cover? And did we
Yes.
clown him for that? Or
Yes,
did we just
did.
talk
That
about
was
it?
no, that was us that
Okay.
did that.
Okay.
That was us that did that.
I didn't know if it was off air that we talked about
Nope,
it.
it was right.
It was right here.
Mhm.
Incredible.
It was with you, baby.
Corny.
Corny, because now he's like writing songs, and there's one that I listened to earlier, and let me give you guys a breakdown of the lyrics because I don't think Natalie has heard this one yet either. I only sent her a couple that were like really,
Yes.
really. Okay, it's called "Go Baby," and he doesn't have the lyrics for it up because he's a fucking loser. I love him. I want him to win. I just want.
He doesn't have them up yet because he is going through a separate, unrelated spiral right now, probably.
You're so right. But they are on Rap Genius. Thank you to Rap
Love
Genius.
you, Rap Genius.
That's my baby. She's iconic. iPhone case, lip gloss on it, and oh my days, she keeps him talking. Does that mean she yaps a lot? It's comedy. Just block it.
No,
Yo.
she keeps them talking. Like she's always like on top of the news.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I thought he was roasting her, and I was about to have a good time with it.
Yeah. I'm sure he does elsewhere. Like on Instagram. how he
Yes, for
said.
sure.
Although that was like a clowning of himself. That was like a public shaming of himself to go, hey, here's that time I told my girlfriend in confidence that she would never make it to the cover of a magazine.
Even worse, wife.
Sorry.
That's
wife.
That's like way worse.
Wife.
Because that means he said it to her at some point, whether they were engaged, dating, something.
And they still got married.
Exactly.
It could be since they've been married.
That's still crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So then you got knocked up?
Yeah.
See, there's so many layers
There's
that you just go.
There's layers.
There's an entire outro. It goes, what you crying for? Ooh, 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 what you whoa, what you crying about? Whoa.
Feels mean.
It feels a little dickish.
Feels a little dickish.
Feels a little like, maybe you're a terrible life. No, I'm sure it's not terrible. You know, you get private planes.
Yeah, there's only an amount of terrible that it could be. Like, if you have that much, like, oh, we should tell him to come on.
Tell him to come in. Go like this. Is he there?
He has to, if he looks over here, I'll signal him.
Yeah. You guys, the room is about to smell like.
Anyway. What were we saying?
That the room's gonna smell like Justin Bieber.
Oh yeah, so true.
You ever have booze and then you sweat it out and then you stink and you smell something?
Yeah, sometimes.
I just don't like that smell.
I was gonna
what's
say
up?
that oh, he's avoiding us. Oh, that episode is still happening. He can't come in here because they're still recording over
What
there.
do we do with our lives?
I've never listened to a Justin Bieber album beginning to end,
Really?
but I would consider listening to this one for the culture.
Yes, Natalie.
I would do it. I did trivia near here a couple weeks ago with some friends of mine, and I'm considering listening to a broader amount of music to be better at trivia.
I love that.
So I think I could start here.
You
I
know,
could
I've
do a
never done
Justin
real
Bieber
trivia.
deep dive. That's the nice thing about music is that you can do it while you're doing other things.
1,000%.
So I can just like soak up more albums while I'm driving.
Yeah.
You know?
See,
You can't do
you-
that with movies.
No, you have the pleasure of like being in your car too. No,
Yeah.
I had the pleasure of waking up at 3:45 a.m., smoking a joint, lighting some candles, putting in my headphones and listening to this.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, don't know if you're a J. Cole fan or if anyone out there is listening as a J. Cole fan. I'm sure we have a couple.
Yeah, I'm
but
sure
like
there's
some people have like seen him around riding on his bike.
Really?
Yeah,
In the
here
middle
on
of the
like the
night?
Lower East Side. No, like during the day
During
and
the day?
shit. And he has his headphones in
Good for
and he's
him.
listening to shit. So what if you guys are fans at all or whatever, you might know that a little thing is with J. Cole when he has a new album coming out. This is so cool. He'll listen to it like plugged in, put the headphones in, and he'll ride around on his bike
That's
to it to
so cool.
to see how it sounds. So I think we're gonna get a new J. Cole album very soon, you guys.
I like that.
I think that's gonna be very fun. I think he's working on something. Because he's going around here in the Lower East Side, East Village, stuff like that, and he's just like plain Janeing it out. You know what
Yeah,
I mean, baby?
I like that.
It's hot.
That is hot. I think that's hot.
I like it.
If
I
I
like-
was famous, I would do shit like that. Too.
yeah, like I like when people still are so like passionate and they're like, let me get back to like what
How
I
I
do
used to
with
be.
my art.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. Like if you guys ever want to be a rapper, throw a towel over your head, lean into like a little closet or your bathroom and then sing it and you'll get the reverb that'll be on a mic.
Yeah.
High key. Did you know that? Thank you a lot, Travis Scott.
Yeah. It rhymes.
Oh, right. It does rhyme.
I like your little planner. I like how organized you are.
Thank you.
I like how colorful it is.
Yes. So I was really doing my planner and then I got thrown off for the last 6 months. So I didn't plan for 6 months. And now I'm back.
She was just flying by the seat of her pants.
I really was.
Yeah.
I really was, which is crazy because I wasn't even wearing pants the whole time. So it's so wild.
Completely bottomless.
It's so insane. Okay, so Justin Bieber, he's standing on business. Very great. Very, very exciting. I must talk about this. I must say, I met a man.
And
I met
tell
a
us
man.
about this man. I'm excited for this one, guys. This is a real moment of we want to talk as friends, but we gotta save it for the pod.
We've
so
waited
you guys
2 weeks.
you guys are like hanging out with us right now.
We jamming
We jamming.
with the scamming.
A bit of a hint.
Jamming with the scamming. Shirt off. Whoop, whoop. Hey.
Hey, what's up? Oh, he's got a drink.
Sorry to interrupt.
That's
What's up?
okay.
Are you aware that Chris just found a replacement guest and he still wants to record at 4?
Yes, he told me. I said I was going to be about 10 minutes late.
Just wanted to make sure you knew.
Tell him, ask him
It's
if
not here
4.
yet,
Oh,
but I just didn't know if you knew.
he told me.
Okay.
He did tell me.
If I have
Thanks.
to do the Patreon solo.
That's okay. 4:15, I'll head out. It's
Okay.
3:50 right now.
Yeah. But just want to make sure.
Cool.
Pause. Where was I in the bed?
I met a man.
Damn it, I was thinking. I met a man,
Okay.
and I thought, could it be perfection
Yeah.
and not a serial killer?
She had a meat cute.
I had a meat hot.
A meat hot.
I would say a meat hot. That hot was.
That meat was hot.
It was hot. The hot was hot. The meat was hot. It was crazy.
I just say
so,
you 2 titles. I'm so sorry.
So, let me tell you guys something. I haven't told Natalie this. I didn't even want to tell her at first because I said, I'm not going to jinx it.
Yeah.
It's hard to jinx love. Isn't it, though?
Yeah.
Isn't it hard to jinx love when you're getting scammed left and right from east to west, every titty from the fucking center? Disgusting.
Yeah.
Now, I like my coffee shops. I go out in the morning, I sit, I relax. And lo and behold, I go to my coffee shop and I sit down, and there's a guy sitting there with his laptop. And I don't even check him at first or anything. I just sit down. And my planner, Mind Your Business Planner, thank you, Neat Writer, just came in. So I said, let me go over stuff and write stuff down. And I was very proud of myself too. I took a selfie and I was like, me, 0.5. And all of a sudden, this guy looks over at me and he goes, hey, are you a PT? And I turn and it's literally Luke from the OC, basically his twin. Not him, but his twin. The OC was a phenomenal show back in the early 2000s. If you don't know, that's soap drama from Fox. You're missing out.
If you're one of the guys that said to Sabrina, those aren't words, this is for you.
This is for you.
To explain.
Mm-hmm. So this stunning, gorgeous guy, shirtless, right? Almost shirtless.
He was shirtless.
This is what I'm getting to. Almost shirtless, right? Has this little tank, and it's rolled up and everything. He goes, are you a PT? And I turn, and I was wearing a t-shirt. I was wearing what I wore last week on the show, you guys.
Yes.
The t-shirt, and that's hot shorts. And I go, oh, excuse me. And I turn around, and I come. Because I was like, oh, my God, he's so hot. I was like, what? And he goes, are you a PT? And I was like, what's that? And not like in the dumb way, but I was like, what? Like physical therapy? Like, what's he mean?
Yeah.
He goes, you a personal trainer. And I almost slid off my chair. Nobody's ever asked me that in my life. And I was like, oh, no. He goes, well, you're just like, you look like one.
You had a Sex in the City moment.
Sex in the City. More like Sex in my chair moment. Woo!
Like, that's the kind of thing that people don't think happens in real life.
Well, that's exactly why I came into the studio that day. And I said, when you were here and Harrington was in there, and I was like, I think this guy was bullshit. There has to be something fake about it. He's too perfect.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, no, I'm not. I was like, are you? And he goes, no, I do other stuff. So what do you do? And I was like, oh, well, what do you do? You asked first. And he was like, I'm in crypto. And I was like, oh, cool.
Gross.
And I was like, I don't know what a blockchain is. Because I wanted to suck his dick.
Yeah.
So he was like, and what do you do? I was like, I'm a comedian. And he was like, really? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, that's so cool. And then he was like, do you have a podcast or anything? I go, I do have a podcast. I go, it's called That's Hot. Google's in front of me, which is always great, on YouTube, hops on, and then clicks something. I go, you don't have to watch it in front of me. He goes, okay, I'll save it for later. And I go, yeah. And he goes, which episode should I watch first? By the way, if you guys ask that, all of them. Watch all of them. Go to patreon.com/funnygirltiz. You get every single episode. It's over 200 episodes. So watch any of them, right? Listen
But
to any
I
of
would
them.
say Color Me Crazy.
Color Me Crazy is amazing. So I said, I don't know if you, because he goes, I love comedians. I love comedy. Like, anybody just hit me. I go, well, I have an episode with Mark Norby. He goes, ugh, he's not funny. I don't like him. And I was thinking, and you're not that hot, and I don't like you. How dare you? And I was like, okay. And he was like, I'll just watch one of the latest ones. I go, okay, great. So he starts talking to me more and more. Do you live in the area? This and that. And he goes, what'd you get? That looks good. And I was like, a cappuccino. And he was like, oh, yeah, is the coffee good here? And then I'm like looking and I was like, wait a minute, did you just sit down here?
Bro has nothing on him.
Nothing. Just has laptop, which probably had nothing on it. And he was like,
He's
yeah,
typing into Google like this.
crazy. Had to fake it, note something on his MacBook. And then he goes, no, I just had like so much caffeine, like at another place. Like, I'm just taking it easy before I get something. So what should I get here? I start listing off stuff there, like I'm a menu. And I was like, you get a latte, you go for boop. And then I was like, oh my God. And then we just keep going back and forth. And he was like, well, I don't like that. But like, so like, what about you? Tell me more about you. Like, and he was like, what are you doing tomorrow? I was thinking about going to Diddy trial. Does that interest you? And I was like, what? Yeah, that does. And now I'm realizing he did look up our YouTube while I'm talking about this, and I'm now figuring out we probably had so much Diddy stuff. He played me right then and there.
But he didn't watch an episode in front of you, did he?
No, but it could have been right there and anything. No, he clicked something and then exited out because I was like, oh no.
Okay.
So he said the Diddy thing, and I was like, this is the most perfect guy ever. Like, whatever. Tells me we're going to coordinate for the next day, whatever. After a while, I know, don't fall asleep to the story.
I'm sorry, I'm drunk.
And I was like, okay, sounds good. Too good to be true. As he's walking away, he's like, oh, I didn't get your name and Instagram and everything. And it was like, oh, here you go.
Funny girl
as he starts
tits.
walking off, funny girl tits. As he starts walking off, this motherfucker takes his shirt off. Just lifts up the fucking thing. And I was like, I took a picture, I sent it to Natalie.
Yes.
And from up the block, I was like, this guy really just came over.
Did
buy
something. Anything.
Oh, and the best part is when he got up after getting my information, he then flips his phone around, shows me a map. He goes, all right, I'm going to this coffee shop next. What are you doing? And I was like, you didn't get coffee here. And he was like, I'm going to go check out the West Village. Okay. Then couple days goes by. He doesn't message me the next day, nothing. I was like, that's a little weird. He's going like coffee shop shirtless and like bouncing around. I was like, that's going to be the third one in an hour.
Yeah,
that's weird.
He's networking at multiple coffee shops.
Not only that, this motherfucker's not even from here. He's a Miami scammer. I hate you, Miami. If you know me, you know I don't like it. I don't trust anyone from it. Wound up being, he said in NYC. I click his stuff. He's all in Miami.
Yeah.
Probably came here. He comes here for weekends because he's a fucking scammer. He does all the followers, so he gets 9,000 followers. He unfollows everyone. Then he unfollows everyone. And he keeps doing it. He posts every day shirtless pictures at coffee shops. Now, I have a friend who lives on the Upper West Side who then let me know that there is an ice cream shop up the block from his apartment. And he said this douchebag is sitting outside, shirtless, reading every day. Sends me a picture.
Not buying anything.
And guess who the fuck it is?
Is it perhaps your man?
I think it's perhaps Thomas, if that's even your real name.
This guy is networking. That's incredible.
It's not networking. He's getting everyone to follow him as if he's like a big model and this and that. Like, I showed you him. He only has 4 posts on Instagram.
Sabrina showed him to me in this lobby. She goes, this man is so hot, I don't understand his Instagram.
I even said, I don't even know why he's talking to me.
He has 8 posts.
4.
4 posts, and they're all shared with one is like a asking women things in public situation. Hot man, no context,
Oh, that
shared
was
with a
that
channel.
Was that was a tagged one.
But like no,
he's clearly
not
trying
related
to-
at all. Like
Not really at all. It was clearly he's trying to become like fake famous.
he's fishing, but in real life.
Weird. It's so strange.
I feel like that.
Arrested. I'm gonna arrest you.
I kind of respect it. I hate it.
I actually, that's so funny you said that because I said it. I go, so you're just sitting here at the coffee shops, you don't order anything, you're just sitting. And he's like, yeah. And I was like,
I want to know what would
I
happen.
respect that.
I want to know what would happen if you followed him physically.
I actually was thinking the same thing. What would have happened if I got up and I went with him to the West Village coffee shop? No caller ID. Let's see this. Hello? Who is this? Who's speaking?
My name is Mrs. Duell. I'm calling from Community Capital Bank. It's on South Fifth Avenue today.
Oh, okay. You'll get it. You'll get it. Okay. You'll get it when I get it. You'll get it when I get it. Okay. Sorry guys, I have to pay my Saks credit card.
Fair enough.
That was good. You'll get it when I get it. I don't have it.
Fair enough.
She's not getting it.
Fair enough.
I owe $221 for baby clothes. They're not getting it yet.
That's so funny.
Here's a hint, by the way. Banks, anyone, no caller ID isn't fun.
No,
when you have a stalker. I had
no
a
caller
stalker.
ID. I
didn't
saw
like
that.
that.
I
You
went,
saw that
that's
shit?
crazy.
And guess what? That's been happening to me
I'm so-
multiple times. Police, that's why I'm ACAB. Police do that. No caller ID. They did that to me when I was in Portugal, and I went off on the officer saying, you really think that's smart?
I think that's crazy. That's like an
And then
instant
these
no
people.
pickup from me.
Well, to me, I'm just like, who the fuck is this? Because we're on air and feel
Yeah,
safety.
yeah. I
If
would.
anyone listen, if it was the stalker, then we have him on fucking recording.
True.
But now you guys just know. Can somebody send me $221 so I can pay my bill?
Yeah, please. Use the Patreon money this month toward that. You can take my half.
Never. I would never.
I love you.
I love you too.
So
You're like my sister. I would never take from you.
I love you.
I love you.
I kind of really respect this guy. Works in crypto.
Works in crypto.
I bet he has crypto.
I bet that is. I swear to God, that's when I thought too. I was like, "There's no way he has a real job."
Handful of passive income. He doesn't
I'm
have
sure
to
he has
be
a lot
at
of
work
Bitcoin.
during the day. He is hot.
Yep.
And he just
Gorgeous.
wanders around the village hitting on women.
Yeah, he goes from East to West Village. I've seen his stories before I unfollowed him because he unfollowed me. By the way, he unfollowed, and I was watching him. He started following girls that day, and then all of a sudden he would, so it would be under 300. He would unfollow like 30 girls, all of a sudden, or people. And then all of a sudden I went through, it was like a week, and all of a sudden he unfollowed me. I was like, this guy's a sicko.
I mean, file it under things that aren't illegal, but definitely are shitty.
For sure.
That's crazy.
So wild.
Damn.
It's insane. And I know I've been waiting to tell you this, but I just thought, I've never seen this in New York. Now, Miami, there's a lot of bullshitters.
Sure.
It's the bullshit capital of the world, if you guys don't know.
He had too much competition with the other bullshitters, so he moved here.
That's 100% it. Or he comes here on the weekends and lies. Or he can come here once every couple weeks. And
God,
everything.
I wish that were me. There's part of me that goes, I wish I was just a hot nomad.
You are hot. And
Thank
you
you,
can be
I'm
a
not a
nomad.
nomad.
You can be a nomad because you have a car.
Thank you, but I'm not a nomad at heart. I have roots in New Jersey. I don't want to get too far, you know?
No, but Miami and New York can be the same thing.
You still have to get on a flight.
2 hours. And to this guy, it's probably nothing. It's probably worth it because he probably also fucks girls and stays at their house.
Whoa, this guy is a
I think that's
floater.
I think that's what it is because he
Yeah.
didn't say where he lived.
Right.
And I noticed that also with all his stories and everything, and I was like, oh, like, what are you doing? I didn't really know. Also, if you try to get me with the Diddy trial, I know you want the pussy.
He's familiar.
You want the pussy.
Yeah.
No, I mean, he pulled up the YouTube right in front of me. I should have put it together, but I was so like,
Insane man.
A really hot guy hit on me.
So wait, what did you do the next morning? You didn't go to the Diddy trial.
I didn't. I was like, let's see if this guy messaged me. I never messaged him.
Okay.
I was curious. I was like, let's see if this guy was all talk, because he spoke to me. Mind you, I'm making it seem like we were there for a couple minutes. He was sitting behind me. This guy got me into a conversation for like 25 minutes.
That's a long time.
That is a long time.
Some cost into the operation here.
And
Yes.
then he got my info afterwards too. So to me, yeah, I even said to Natalie, I was like, I might have a date tomorrow. Let's not talk about it. And I was like, I think
Don't
I have
wanna
a date
jinx
in the
it.
morning.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
want to jinx it. And now I'm like, oh, it was a asshole. It was a crazy person.
Exactly. Damn. We should wrap on that. I hope he's watching this.
He's probably not.
He's probably not, but there's a non-zero chance that he is because he does have your info.
That's fair. But
Maybe he's lurking.
I think he's too
Even if
busy
he's
trying,
lurking, I don't think
he's
he
too
would have
busy
made it
trying
this
to
far.
get his own shit. Why not? This is a great fucking
It's a
podcast.
great fucking episode and a great podcast.
Share it.
Like it.
Subscribe
it.
it.
Bop it. Twist it.
Pop it. Twist it. Okay, I do have to say two more things. One,
Okay.
going back to the Justin Bieber stuff really fast. He does have a feature on his album by somebody named Cash Cobain. Somebody that I just realized, because I was like, there's only Francis. Okay, Cash Cobain is a big black dude, definitely not Kurt
Cobain.
Cobain's son.
Child.
So,
Spawn.
I don't know where this guy came up with it. Another thing, and we're going to get into this on the Patreon. I'm going to go in for a while. Jeff Bezos buys Vogue for Lauren Sanchez, for his new wife. There are lots of different sources I want to talk about, some in private. Obviously, you guys know I'm never going to reveal my sources, but I will say meeting paparazzi at the Diddy trial was incredible. So let's talk on the Patreon,
Please.
patreon.com/funnygirlwithtits. And I want to say one more thing. Now, I'm going to play this video on the Patreon because I don't think... I'm going to see if it's allowed to be played on YouTube. But Chris Brown, I would like to say something serious. Now, I know over the years there were bops made,
Yeah.
certain wedding songs, different things,
Sure.
raps, the next Michael Jackson. But he beat the shit out of Rihanna.
We remember. You all remember.
You all remember. I think we would all remember. So I ask of you dirty fucking whores, when you pay for his concert and a girl goes on stage and he's grinding against her in a video and chokes her out so hard she passes out, maybe you should remember this is a bad guy with just good dance moves.
Yeah.
And we're going to get into this on the Patreon because I don't want to ever get sued.
Yeah.
But I have so much to say about you dumb fucking cunts and Chris Brown, included in the dumb fucking cunts.
Yeah.
Please stop supporting this man.
Yeah.
I just
It's
have
easy.
to, it's very easy. We're two women who are incredible. Support us.
True.
I have to be
Two women
real,
who
though.
are heroes.
Two women heroes. Beat the shit out of Rihanna. He's beating the shit out of everyone. In the morning last week, he said he was not guilty in court for throwing bottles at a nightclub. No, we know he didn't. And then about 8 hours later, he was then arrested for choking a woman out at one of his concerts, a different one. So I ask again to anyone who might listen to Chris Breezy, support us instead.
Yeah.
Support Rihanna. Support her babies. Listen to A$AP Rocky.
Buy from Fenty Beauty.
Buy from Fenty Beauty. We just put on the lip gloss. It looks amazing
Yeah.
on us. Send us Fenty Beauty.
Please.
Okay, but seriously, we're going to switch over to the Patreon, get more into everything. Every Sunday, 11 a.m. here on YouTube, Spotify,
Yeah.
iTunes, all that good stuff. Please rate us, share with your friends, hop on. We have some merch too that we have like buttons and stickers and like little cups and stuff. So if you guys
Yeah.
are interested in that, please reach out And our email is that'shotpod, THATSPOD.
That's pod.
Production. What?
You said you spelled that's pod.
I spelled it wrong, right?
You guys know how to spell that's hot.
I'm
pod.
sorry.
You
I have
can
to
figure it out.
Okay. No. I'm not. It's not done yet. Okay. So I don't know if you do.
Okay.
You know? Do you know that I have?
No,
Okay. So
this
I
is
have.
news to me.
Okay. So I. Wow, I've never talked about this. I've only made a joke about it once. This is some serious shit. So I do apologize for fucking that up. I have dyscalculia, which is like dyslexia for numbers, and then I have the touch of dyslexia too. So when I'm talking out loud, so a bunch of times, even since I was little, that's like THTAS, like whatever. It's been pretty bad.
That's okay.
And my anxiety's been a little rough this week, so I apologize. But it is, it's really weird. It's dyscalculia.
That's
so
okay.
I have OCD, so I'll count. This
That
is
I
crazy.
know.
You know this. If I'm very stressed, I will also, that's why I was doing it, count letters in sentences and numbers and everything. Like, just count up how many characters are in everything. So, how fun, you know? You guys?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it is, if you have a question for us, whatever, hop on the Patreon or email. That's Hot Pod Productions. THATSPODPRODUCTIONS @gmail.com. Email us. Ask whatever you'd like.
Yeah, please.
And we'd love to answer it on the podcast.
I would love that.
And if you join the Patreon, you can also request guests. You can request topics for us to talk about. You can do whatever, and you can get to us
Yes.
any time of day, pretty much, unless it's the middle of the night and I don't feel like talking to you. Otherwise, whatever. Shows
normal.
Be normal. Shows are on my Instagram at Funny Girl with Tits. Anything for you, Nat, that you want to plug up your butt?
Yeah, Natalie DeCicco edits on Instagram, and please subscribe to Gas Digital Now on YouTube. That's my other podcast. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers.
Yes.
We're gonna do a spicy Q&A when we hit 1,000.
Love that. We're going to do a bikini episode soon.
episode when
Yeah,
we
we're
hit
going to do bikini
2,000.
when we hit 2,000.
Yeah.
But it's happening. Happy summer, you guys. I hope you
Yeah.
had a wonderful 4th of July. I have nothing to report. If you've been on the Patreon, you know I've been doing daily vlogs and everything. I didn't do shit for 4th of July except go up to my roof and realize that every building was blocking fireworks. So I went back downstairs,
Yeah.
watched Sex in the City, and called it a day. I hope you enjoyed your hot dog, and I'm being serious. And we'll see you next week. Love you. Bye.
Bye.